Hi everyone, thanks for being here. Today's video, Kickball dice. All right, you can see I am using a different app than I used in one of my previous videos, and that's because I need 20-sided dice for this game. This app allows you to have any combination of as many of these dice as you would like. There's even a 2-sided dice, which is just bizarre to see flying around. Looks like a piece of candy. All right, goodbye. All right, I want to start right away by getting right into the gameplay, and I thought it would be helpful to have this visual here. I will link this document, but we're just going to quickly go through it. So you need two 20-sided dice or an app, and I will link that as well. And then you either need a pad of paper and a pencil to keep track of all the stats, or there's another app, and I will link that as well. Of course, you want to score more runs than the other guy in Kickball, and you and your opponent can decide on how many innings you will play. My preference is 7, but whatever you decide, make sure you decide before the game starts. So each of you roll a die, and whoever rolls the highest number can decide if they want to go first or if they want last ups. Now, Kickball rules, remember, say that you get 2 strikes, not 3. In this version of the game, there are no balls, but you can walk. If you're tied after however many innings you decided you wanted to play extra innings. Now, this is the important stuff. If you roll a 1 on either die, it's a single. 2s are doubles. 3s are triples. Now, if you roll a 4, you're going to want to reserve that die, roll the other one again, and if that second die produces a 1 through 4, you've got yourself a home run. Now, if you roll a pair of 4s, either on your first or your second roll, it's a grand slam, even if nobody was on base. Any pair is a home run, and if you roll consecutive numbers like a 3-4, well, maybe not a 3-4, be careful there. But a 7-8, 13-14, that's how you walk. Every single other combination is a strike. Okay, here's a couple of scenarios that have popped up. If you roll a 4-5, do you take the walk or do you go for the home run? Well, you can choose. It would be the same with a 3-4. Do you take the triple or do you take the chance to go for the home run, right? The other scenario, what if you roll a 2-1? Is it a 1 for the single, a 2 for the double? Is it a walk for the consecutive? Or do you add the 1 and the 2 to get 3, which would be a triple? No, you take the best of the 2 dice. All right? So let's get right into it. Top of the first, batter up. Kicker up. All right, a 3, and that's hard to say, but I think it's an 11 because the 11 is illuminated a little bit more. If it's a 4, that's really hard to tell. Usually on this app, it's on the iPhone version, it's easier to tell. We'll say that it's an 11, and I'm going to take my triple. Now, I have to apologize for you guys because this is going to show up sideways. It's the way it is. We'll deal with it. The world will go on. All right. I've got my triple and bring them home with a single. So since I got 1 base for the batter, I advance 1 base with the runner. Tapped the home plate there, and now I'm on the board. All right. Next kicker. A 20 and a 7, that's nothing. That's a strike. So now remember, 2 strikes and you're out. 1 more and I'm a goner. But no, it's a 3, another triple. Wow. So the runner from first will score 2-0. And we've got a 4. So I'm going to reserve that. And now a 1, 2, 3, or 4 is going to be a home run. There it is. All right. So the runner from third scores. It's 4-0 with no outs. This is rare. I have gone innings without scoring anything. There's a 3 and an 8. It's another triple. This is great. This is great. 10 and a 14. That would be strike 1. Oops, I didn't clear the strikes yet from the last batter. If it happens again, I'm out. Yeah, it's an 11 and a 5. So that's going to be strike 2, out number 1. Well, I think you guys probably get the picture and are hopefully aching to get going here. So find a friend or, play by yourself. Well, thanks for joining me. Do all the things all the other YouTubers ask you to do when it comes to their channel. And you guys, take care.